kind of soundproof that wall a little bit. And then I'm going to attempt to set up a microphone that will show the amount of decibels coming through the wall before and after the soundproofing. So I really hope this is useful, and I really hope it works.
In a time, in a world.
Today, going to set up some kind of, what you want to call it, budget-friendly soundproofing for this wall behind me.
I picked up some 2x2 foot foam panels for roofing at Home Depot, along with a foam mattress pad, full-size foam mattress pad that I got at Walmart, and basically just gonna combine the two. I do also have some sound deadening spray. Also got this from the car parts store, and we're gonna see if that can make a huge difference, or any kind of difference whatsoever, in the amount of sound coming into the room from the outside.
What are you doing? Anyways, get off. That's gonna be kind of like how foam tiles work. All right, so for the first part, I'm gonna set up this little like C-clamp mic stand with my DR40 Tascam recorder with a little mic. Some things that I did to try and make the testing as verifiable as possible. The weights that I made the noise with outside of the room were set at 70 pounds both times I tested it. The microphone stayed in the exact same spot, and the recorder had the exact same settings, and I left the AC on in the room both times. No fans or anything going, no radio, no people in the room, and then outside of the office, nothing else going on other than you can kind of hear the AC exhaust or the fan kind of spinning around. And I set that up. I'm just gonna probably clip it on. I think right there to the cat tree. So I am taking the foam squares and I'm laying them on top of the mattress pad so that I can trim it and make sure that it's as close to a perfect fit as possible. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect. I'm not too worried, but as long as it is presentable and looks pretty nice, I'll be happy with it. All right, so I've roughly measured the foam as well as the mattress pad and cut it out. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna duct tape the squares together, and then I'm going to glue down the mattress pad to the back of the foam. And then I am debating on whether or not I want to spray the sound eliminator spray directly onto the wall. And the only reason why I debate is because this room has no windows, and trying to get the fumes out is going to be a process. But I know it would make a significant difference. I just don't know if I want to spray it in here. The mattress pad is already kind of this grayish black color because I attempted to drop it into clothing dye. Unfortunately, it didn't come out as solid black as I wanted, so I think we might just use the spray to give it that solid black color. All right, so taking a little break, I gotta let the glue dry, and finding out that the mattress pad foam, it just doesn't do well with regular glue. Like the spray glue, I think it's because the foam is too porous, and so it just kind of gets absorbed into the mattress pad, and it just won't stick. So I gotta figure out something else to do to keep it on there. I was thinking about using a staple gun, but I also just didn't want like little divots in it. I wanted to keep it as clean looking as possible. And then I actually did decide to spray the rubberized sound eliminator
onto the mattress pad itself and give it that nice, like, consistent black color. The can doesn't last very long. I only got about 3/4 of the way done, and then it ran out. So I gotta go get one more of those. As you saw in the beginning of the video, the levels in the before were quite a bit higher than the levels in the after. So that does prove that the soundproofing definitely helped drop the amount of noise that was being produced from outside of the room, which was awesome. And if you also noticed, the after clip seemed quite a bit more quiet. And I think that had to do with the fact that there was the mattress pad or the foam that was there to kind of block any kind of reverb, you know, the bouncing of sound off the flat, hollow wall. So I left the AC on low both times, before and after, but you can tell that there's a lot less noise in the after than there was in the before. And then the actual banging sounds that happened outside of the room, the decibel levels were significantly lower. Well, I believe they're significant. I thought it was a great improvement, and it just leaves more room for improvement. Compared to the $250 to $300 that I could have spent online buying professional soundproofing materials, I spent about $36 covering the same amount of square footage. Between the mattress pad and the foam squares that I got, it was about 36 bucks. So huge savings, and I'm pretty happy with the results. I think it's pretty damn good. So in this video today, what are we even talking about?